What up, what up? It's your boy. You already know. We're gonna be making breakfast burritos. Now, I know that no one asked for it, or maybe someone did, but I just felt like making a different type of video. So, let's get into it. Alright, so I got my cast iron. I'm gonna heat it up for a few minutes. Black Label Applewood thick bacon. Some eggs, some sriracha, some potatoes. We're gonna use some avocado oil, just a little bit. Alright, so it looks like this is preheated. There's a tiny bit of smoke coming up. Yes. Oh, what am I thinking? My fucking brain is backwards, bro. I think I've ever felt so stupid in my life. Nearly cracked the egg into the trash can. So I usually do about 5 eggs. Look at that. No fucking shells. Again. So we're also going to be cooking our potatoes and onions and shit inside the cast iron. So we only need another pan for our eggs. So this is going to be for our eggs. We're not getting ready for it yet, but just trying to prep everything in between. Whisk it with a fork, you know what it is. Looks good. Bro, get a little angry when I cook. Especially when you just try to flip something and it doesn't flip. Alright, we're gonna make some coffee. We got Boyer's Rocky Mountain Thunder. Dark roast. Yes, I cleaned up the fucking shit the last time. Sometimes I forget to do that. Sit there for like a month. Bro. Thought I was strong. Bro. This is ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Bro, my worst nightmare right now is just exploding everywhere. Fuck yeah. 2 mugs of coffee, so do 3 each. I lost count. So we're gonna stop with that much, because I usually fill about half. So I usually fill it to about 7, because some steam, it probably goes close to 6. And that's about 2.5 mugs of coffee. I'm feeling righteous. Alright, this bacon looks good now. Honestly, I'm happy with those. It's probably gonna hurt putting this in, but allow it, fam. Allow it. This shit is sizzling. Alright. Of course. That way they warm up and get nice and flimsy and don't break on us when we wrap up our burritos. This bacon's looking fine. Giving off a lot more fat too, so that I don't have to add any oil for the potatoes. Excelente. I just think we need some cheese. 2, 5, and I made 5 bucks. Sometimes you need some Gatorade. Made 5 bucks, and let's make the whole year off. So I just need to get the ends of these cooked a bit more. The middle is good, but it's almost getting too cooked. Just prepping for the eggs again. Got a tablespoon of butter. Was a bad idea. Get me the fuck out of here. Pieces are looking good. Just started heating the pan for the eggs. Yeah, these are good. So this next part is the scary part because potatoes usually carry a lot of water, and so there's a lot of splash. We're gonna add a little, holy fuck, what the hell is that? Covered so it cooks a little bit more. You don't have cast iron cover, so you're gonna have to be careful with that. Once that butter is melted, then we're gonna put the eggs on. That's a first. Okay. Get all the eggs out of here. It's okay, I didn't need that fork anyways. Mold into something in the middle of the pan. So now is a good time to add this. It's warming up. I like cheesy eggs. I like cheese in general. We're gonna turn this on real quick to 300. Just heat up those tortillas for my burritos. Now if you're Anthony, you fucking, these are scrambled eggs right here and you just leave it like that. He has a fucking thing about having eggs over freaking cooked. He's like, that's good scrambled eggs right there. I like them fluffy, you know, but you gotta know when to stop, and it's usually a minute after you stop it is when you should have already stopped it. But take it off for a second while we come do this. All right, so now that that's all done, the coffee is probably nice and steamy, like how I pour it like a beer. Now, even though I like it strong, I do like sweet caramel creamer. Still hot, so we're gonna wait on testing that. Let's get these eggs fluffing up again. Yeah, starting to brown on the edge. You're so lonely when I feel you're by my side. All right, those are just about done. We'll just season them now with our garlic pepper. Shit's the bomb diggity. There we go. These things are just about done. You don't have to worry about too much. There we go. Now we got our garlic and onion spice blend. This shit's bomb diggity too. I don't like them super fluffy because then they're like wet and it's kind of gross feeling. It's just the texture for me. But those are pretty good right there. Turn that off. Move this over. It's fucking hot. These things are still warm. So first, I love me some sriracha breakfast. More cheese. And this is like my weekend ritual. I do this literally every single weekend. Most of the time, I need 4 tortillas because there's too much shit for just these small ones. go. Just bring our eggs over here. These things are looking nice. Hell yeah. Problem is I always make a fucking mess when I cook this shit. It's like potatoes everywhere, grease everywhere. Let's just taste it. Oh, so fucking good. Alright, we're on to. That's probably good. Alright, like I said, I'm a sriracha guy. Anthony is a tapatio guy, so he would use tapatio on this. Some people use Cholula, but I am not that guy. Then we add more cheese on top of it. All this shit inside that tortilla, because it's like 2 inches high. I buy like a $15 bag of cheese every fucking time and go to the grocery store. Because it's so fucking good. Then I'll heat these up for a minute. While those are heating, we're gonna try the coffee. Could be stronger actually. Either stronger or sweeter. Can't make it stronger, so we'll make it sweeter real quick. Here we go. Just gonna do a little bit underneath. It's like I was just enough, didn't have enough fucking tortilla if I could speak English, you know? Fuck. Got freaking Tourette's over here. Look at that bad boy. So they're like, you're gonna eat all that for breakfast? Of course, no. I'm gonna have one for breakfast and one for dinner. No! I've never had them rip there. Usually they rip somewhere else. But it's okay. Yeah, they usually rip right there. So I just had the timing off a little bit. There we go, there we go. Now we put these bad boys in the oven at 275 or 300 just to warm up the edges, make it a little bit more crisp. Keep everything warm inside because the bacon's not as warm as it was. Alright, it is now time to get these out of the oven. The other one I'll just keep in there. I turned the oven off, so we'll be good. And this is usually my Saturday. Some comedy podcasts and editing videos. Salsa verde on it
so I think you
for
could
the
have
first bite.
You're asking if it ever gets like amber on it, it's fossilized. Whether
Fuck yeah, dude.
Or Jurassic Park, and where they took, you know, they
Not a Saturday.
You think you see like a sperm wearing like a 311 hat or something?